Back in again on Oblivion, guys. Oblivion Remastered. And guys, I think we're on episode, well, must be episode 16 now. So deep into the freaking story now. That's the plan for today's stream anyway. It's going to be some more Oblivion and hopefully getting our teeth into the main storyline a little bit and trying to progress the main campaign and seeing where we get to. Last time we were in, we were trying to help out Martin, trying to get we were going to Sancretor, but it bugged out, if I remember right, and you guys will probably remember better than I did, but I'm pretty sure it bugged out just as I was trying to get into there and get that mission going. So hopefully we can do that again. There's like a big Skeletor guy who like summons loads of like minions. And we were doing okay up until those minions kind of got in the way, but hopefully this time will be all right. We'll see how we do. Let me know if I'm sounding okay. I've been tweaking my mic settings, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better now. Sometimes I would watch the like VOD back and like watch the you know, put the upload up on YouTube and I'd hear it back, and it sounds like sometimes it would sound like I was in a bit like in like a wind tunnel. So hopefully it's sounding a bit clearer now going forward. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Hopefully it doesn't sound too quiet or anything. All right, I'm gonna grab a big hydrate real quick before I jump in, and then we'll see how we do. Tiber Septum's armor. All right, I haven't been playing much offline. I've been too engrossed with Expedition 33, but it's kind of been nice because I'm now further ahead in this like playthrough on stream that we've been doing than I am in my offline playthrough, which is nice. So everything's like a surprise kind of thing, you know. Everything's like oh man, before we go in here, we gotta get rid of some stuff. We're 0.1 inventory space away from being like over encumbered. Alright, so before we go in here, this is where we need to be. This is Sancretor, apparently. Alright, I should be able to fast travel here now. I can't. But the problem is, if I go in there and start raising hell, and I don't kill all the like Draugrs and stuff, I won't be able to like fast travel away. So I'm just going to fast travel now, and I don't mind making my way back here. Like there's this one little cave here, or whatever you want to call it, this tomb here that's quite close by that we can like come back to, which is not too bad. All right, so we're going to fast travel out. Going to try and sell all the stuff we have on us. We've got loads of those like Dremora like long swords, which are like super heavy. So like one of them alone, when I saw it, was like 25. That is insane. Imagine swinging a sword that heavy, guys. All right, three brothers trade goods, merchandise, the feed bag. Let's see, red diamond jewel. Oh, I wonder. I didn't think about that before. Maybe I made a misstep there, because I've just been selling my like jewels and stuff to just any old person that will buy them. But if there's actually a specific vendor that would take that stuff, they're probably going to give us the best price. I need to get rid of some of these keys. I wonder which one of these keys I'll actually... Oh, Sancretor key. I wonder which one of these keys I actually need. Modern heretics. All right, let's try and find the blacksmith. All right, that guy's that's the book guy. We can sell some books there then. And then that's the general merchandise guy. He sells staffs. And that guy's got the spells. I'm sure there's an armorer here, no? Maybe I dreamt it. There we go. Armorer there. Weapon guy there. All right. Okay. So we're gonna wait till morning. Okay. So we've got give it 8 hours. Should be set up, ready to go. Again, guys, apologies. I'm live a little bit late today, guys. Mother's Day weekend and all that stuff. Bit of running around we had to get done. So apologies again. But hopefully, for those of you that are watching, if you're watching later on YouTube, drop a comment if you made it this far. Say Happy Mother's Day or something like that. Hopefully, everyone's had a really nice time with their family. Hopefully, it's a really good weekend for everybody. Or if you're watching from the future, I hope previously it was nice. Hopefully. All right, I'm pretty sure I have like good rapport with these guys. I think anyway. Oh man, might be crashing. I've been suffering with a lot of crashing recently. I have been looking into a new GPU just to sort of tackle anything that might be happening, you know, on my end. But I play Expedition 33, I play other games, no issue. We jump on here. It's crashing all over the place. I don't think there's an update or anything. What I'm going to do, guys, let me quickly close it, end the task, and then we'll restart. But, yeah, I've been looking into it. May 19th is when NVIDIA is dropping this new graphics card, so I'm keeping my eyes out for it. And to see if it's any good. Hopefully it is good. I think the only problem is I think I'm rocking like 6 or 8 gigs of VRAM right now in the GPU I have now, and you can see it's kind of obviously my GPU is a little bit older as well. But if I do go in for a new GPU, I kind of want to like double up. Ideally. Yo, Swedish, welcome on in, broski. How you doing, man? You're just in time. We're just starting, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Sorry I'm live a bit later. We were starting, we were trying to sell some of our goods, and unfortunately we had a little bit of a crash. Hopefully you're doing good, Swedish. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome on in, broski. But yeah, if I end up going for like a new GPU, I kind of want to double up. I want to go from like, if I'm 6, I want to go up to 12, you know. Let's make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing as well. That would be ideal, you know. All right, can you guys see that? There we go. All right. All right, where was we? Sorry about that, guys. The 8 can be enough, but you should really aim for higher. Yeah, we want, you know, 12, ideally. The thing is, in this new GPU that I'm waiting on, been keeping my eye out for, as far as I know, it's going to be only roughly 8 gigs of VRAM. Which will get you by, but come on, we want a future proof. We're going to put the big bucks in. I say the big bucks. This one's being priced up at like 300, which is extremely affordable for NVIDIA, I feel like. Not being too well optimized nowadays, exactly. So many games not optimized.
Best defend.
Yeah, and they were saying lots of games like haven't since the trailers come out for GTA 6. They've been saying that basically. Lots of people hadn't been taking advantage of like next gen capabilities. So this is what we have right now, and it's struggling. So if they start, you know, tapping into that kind of thing, it's going to be hard on some GPUs, you know.
That's great. I won't fight you.
So we need to make sure that we're, you know, ready for the future. I don't want to skimp out on the GPU. I've been putting off the GPU. It's the last thing I've upgraded. Everything else is upgraded. CPU, RAM, motherboard, everything. The last thing to do, I even got a cooler on my, like a fan on my CPU. The only thing left is...
Don't make me... Where'd you get that? I doubt you really mean that.
Is the GPU, and this is the big one, you know?
That's enough. Was that supposed to be a... Europe? I like that.
You're a big fat liar.
You've got a... I'm not buying... I like that. A
54. Lot. Yeah, exactly. It's Swedish, you see it all the time. And let's face it, mate. Like, this is the start of a trend here. Like, Bethesda's gonna be freaking revamping everything. All the old Fallout games, they'll be next. You know, they can make some money. Look how many times they put out Skyrim. You know, you see how well this game did.
I won't fight you. That's a bit... Don't make... Where'd you get that? That's
okay,
good.
Not bad. 63 is not bad.
I'm not buying that. Europe. That's great. You win this one.
68.
That's enough. I'm not buying... Yup. That's really
75.
funny. You're good.
Beautiful. Should be good now.
What can I interest you?
Time to barter. 4070 super. Yeah, the 4070 seems really nice. The 4070 seems really nice. You might see me end up having to go for a 40 series. You might see me having to go for the 4070. If the 50 series stuff isn't what's the word I'm looking for? If it doesn't hit the boxes that I need, you might see me having to do that. Another thing as well is I've got to make sure that the 50 series can fit with my motherboard.
Good price.
It's like I've got to make sure it's compatible, you know. Let's see if he'll do 60% of value. Arrow of Withering. Yeah, I remember seeing these before. I don't know much about these. All right, see if he'll buy these for 61 a piece. He will. That's going to clean up a lot of room in the inventory. I'm probably going to store. I'm probably going to store the staffs rather than bin them off. He's offering 140. I mean, I shouldn't turn this down, should I? The Mountaineer Shield is 8 in defense, but it has Frost Shield on Self. So I think that's a bit better than these. I'm going to bin these off. Plus, they are 24. I've got 3 of them. 32 gigs of DDR5, but end up one at least. Yeah, 32 gigs is where I'm at. And that will be plenty, mate. All right, we don't wear the steel helmet. We can bin that. This is part of our kit. And then Blades Gauntlets. Oh, yes, because we need to repair these. All right, he'll buy it. Hey, we do have jewels. So let's take that. We're going to take that over to the other spot real quick. You know the one we scoped out a minute ago, guys? And just going to see. What did he offer me there?
Finest goods and lowest
He's offering
prices
25 for the emerald, yeah?
Buy.
Let's see if I've been screwing myself up this whole time. Let's go see Mercantile increase. That's pretty dope. Let's see if the other geezer was going to offer me a bit more. We're wheeling and dealing, guys. The 4080 Super, but that'll be a lot more expensive. How much is the 4080, bro? Just off the top of your head, if you know. Where's this jewelry place? Is it over here? That's so easy to get lost over here because it's all a bit similar, isn't it? All right, Black Horse Courier. It was on one of the corners, though, I swear.
Hello. I'm listening.
There it is. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see. What was it? 25. Hey, Mara coming in clutch with the 32 bitties.
Best love, best garm, best love, best garm, best love, best garm, best hype, best garm, best hype, best garm, best hype, best garm.
Thank you for the hype.
Best garm, best hype.
Thank you for the hype. We needed that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe like 14, 1500. Like that is crazy money. Crazy money, man. My budget is gonna be like maybe 500 at a push max. And I mean that ain't gonna future-proof me much, I suppose, is it? Now that we say that out loud, but these things ain't cheap, guys. I might have to do. You might see me doing a little freaking.
Don't make me laugh.
Subathon. You might see me. You might see me.
Where'd you get that?
Doing a GoFundMe.
I doubt it.
Don't judge me.
You're too kind.
For the content.
I doubt it. What a feck.
What a fool.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, it's weird how it bugs.
Don't make
now
me
I'm 53.
They say, oh, it's good of you to. Don't make me laugh.
Dang it. That bug screwed us up.
I doubt it. What a you're. Oh, where'd you get that?
64.
Oh, it's good of you to say so. That's. I doubt it.
Not sure how the US market is on them. It's going to be pricey because of the tariffs, isn't it? I don't want to get political. But yeah, it's not going to. They ain't going to be cheap. It might be worth saving a bit longer for a more powerful one. Just suffer with a low tier one for a bit longer, yeah. Till I can save up a bit more cheddar. Yeah. We're going to have to explore every avenue here, man, and really get meticulous with it.
Blow. They say, that's really funny.
Yeah, I can't just buy any old shit, you know what I mean? It's got to be like...
I like... That's
the real deal.
I doubt it. Say, it's good of you to say so. What a fool you are. Oh, it's good of you to... Oh, I doubt it.
That was pretty good.
I doubt it.
Which one are you mad at? Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't make me... Thank you. I doubt it.
All right, 70. DM me your current specs and I can ask Cotton to put together a good value upgrade list. The only thing that needs upgrading right now, Swedish mate, is my GPU. So yeah, if you want to ask, I'm running the 1660 Super, which was real budget friendly back in the day, but right now, hey, he's offering it's cheaper.
Only quality goods for sale.
He doesn't offer us. Oh wait, we
ain't
haggled yet. Hold on, 60% of the value. Yeah, it's the same, 25. So it doesn't really matter. We weren't getting screwed or anything. So yeah, I'm running the 1660 Super. This is the only thing I'm really curious. The only thing I'm really keen on upgrading right now, and the only thing that needs it. Everything else I've upgraded, you know. So if he's got some good ideas for NVIDIA graphic cards that would work for me somewhere in that price range, in our price range, let me know. That'd be great. Yeah, I don't see enough of him, bro. I barely see. I mean, you see more of him than I do. But yeah, I haven't seen him around in a while. I hope he's doing good. You have to get him to drop in one time, and I can have a chat with him about it or something, you know. All right, I've got a couple of these rings, you know. All right.
Thanks for your...
That is everything. Puts me down to 312 or 525. Should be plenty. Famous last words. All right. Should hopefully be enough there, yeah? 4060 Ti, I think. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm due an upgrade, mate. I mean, to be fair, when you think about how long the 1660 Super has lasted me, GPU of the century, for the price that it was, 1080p, not a problem. You know, I can run The Witcher on ultra settings. You know, like, gotta say, goated card. How much for the 4060? All right, guys, we're back in again. What do we call that? Nindava. All right, we're heading towards Sanctuary. This time we're going in. No skeleton's gonna stop me. You hear me? All right, what outfit? What have I got on? All right, we are gonna need. Sorry, guys, we'll get there in a minute, won't we? We will get there. Yeah, this armor's hodgepodge. Hopefully, in this cave we'll get something. We're finding armor in it. Went for the fancy looking one. Nice. Go big or go home, eh? All right, maybe this time we can just slip in without the skelly knowing. That's cowardly, though. We want to fight our way in. Hey, we ain't afraid of no skeleton. We'll say, though, that there is a lot of them. He's invisible. Oh, crap. All right, they can't chase me here. There's the door in. Would they chase me inside? All right, we found the entrance to the catacombs of Sanctuary. I should search the shrine of Tiber Septim. Right, let's head in. Let's see what they do. If they follow me in, then it's no mercy. Because I get better frames in here as well. Let's see what they do. You want to follow me? You want to fight me with my good frames? I dare you. I have an 800 watt PSU. And I'm running the X570, the Asus one. They are following me. That is mental. Alright, magic don't do nothing to him. Spark. Yeah, that one, buddy. That's the one. Alright, if we keep battering him over the head like that, he can't Can't set himself. Bone meal, I heard that we needed for an offering, so I'm keeping hold of that, guys. Steel arrows we've been using ideally. Oh, I'll take the bow as well, you know. Ideally, though, we will get some better arrows eventually. We've only got a few of them. Oh, man. I've got the Skyrim mindset, guys, where I just kind of like loot everything. And Witcher as well. Any RPG, really, would you do that, wouldn't you? Loot everything in sight. Hence why we're always, you know, over encumbered. Where's my shield go? Oh, okay. So it's not there when... Just a short sword showing. Alright, we can always... This is proper Skyrim, eh? I'm just going to try and get a little bit of my... my sneak skill up a bit, but not quite, not to be. All the time? Exactly, dude, you know. Alright, that was scary. Every bit of junk, mate. You never know what you might need or what you know, what might come in handy. You can always pitch it later if it's trash. Oh, Mara coming in clutch with the stretch, the triple whammy. I'm going to do that for you now. Jeez, that was unfortunate. They're actually quite tough. Surprisingly, like, those skellies are like resilient. Maybe my like skills are not as high, like, you know, like my in-game skills, like the attribute levels aren't as high as they need to be. All right, let me do that for you guys now. Guys, we're half an hour in. Make sure you're stretching. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. Make sure you're taking care of your mamas on this here Mother's Day weekend. I'll grab a little swig of my drink as well. Yeah, you never know, right? It's coin that you wouldn't have. And it's sometimes hard to come by. I'm trying to think of like a passive... I've been trying to think of like what could be like a passive income kind of scheme for Oblivion. If anyone knows any, drop a little thingy down in the comments below. Oi, we nearly missed that dagger of sparks. If anyone knows of any. Alright, Shadowhunt. Time to do a sprout. Alright, let's try out this arrow of the northern winds. Stealth archer. Not bad damage, okay. This does better than the rough stuff up close and personal, yeah. That's a bit better. See, that's why this is bad though, guys, because this is why I always end up being stealth archer. Because it just cleans up these little caves. I mean, look at that, right? Earlier on, what did I have? I don't even remember. I don't even remember where I looted that emerald from. I have no idea where I got that from, but I looted off some poor fucker somewhere. Wait, we can get a sneak bonus. Oh. Don't judge me, chat. Don't look. That was a test. Steel arrows will do the job for me. Headshot. Yeah, he's actually nice. These faded wraiths, kind of nasty. Look at the fucking... Look at the damage he's tanking. What are you weak to? Why is it not letting me do that spell? What are you weak to? Ice? Oh, ice did pretty good. No, it didn't do very good. What is that? He's gonna kill me again! Now, I'm with you, man. It's always worth keeping a decent amount of stuff. Oh, I could have put some poison on my arrows. That would have done all right, wouldn't it? Oh, what? We have all these potions. We have all these potions. Not a single one of them is health. All right, we got to be really slick here, guys. It's going to have to be Magicka. And then, you know, and then I have to get into the wheel, get to my health, and like cast it before it can kill me, whilst retreating like a scrub. Yeah, you'd think I'd have some cheese wheels, but I don't. I've got the carrots and the garlic. I've got some accoutrements, but not quite the stuff we need in order to make a good freaking meal here. Oh, mate, we are getting actually wrecked. Can't believe how strong he is. I'm embarrassed. You've got to die, bro. You just have to die. Oh. Run away! If only I had a cheese wheel, man. Oh, if only I had a little fucking baby bell or something. Oh my god, we can't even heal. Wow, did I level too much? Did I level my character too much? Endurance. Potion of sorcery, there we are. Wait, glass arrows is unique. I don't think we've ever had a set of glass arrows before. Alright, let's try and pick him off. Before he gets in we're utilizing everything right now, guys. We are out here trying to survive. Glass arrows for the win. We know he's out here. Wow, they're strong. Is this a test? I think I'm being punked. I think I'm being punked. I think I'm being punked. He is way too strong. And I think it's because I just don't have. It doesn't help, does it? I don't have any health potions. Or some sort. I must have some buffs I can put on, right? Self. Fortify Magicka. There you, oh, skill is too low. Fatigue. Protect. Kelly. Alright, we're doing all the bullshit, guys. You ready? Alright, that's protect. Summon the Skelly. Fight evil with evil, yeah? Fortify fatigue? Fuck it. All the buffs. Clairvoyance, what does that do? Fuck it. Spamming it. Alright, what else? Heal major wounds. Alright, Skelly, get in there. Alright, we're gonna poison the arrows. Guys, we are doing everything we can right now. Weak poison of burden, apathy, affliction. What's gonna hurt them more? We need to freaking short their strength out. Because they're like half of my health with one little icicle. I mean, but they're undead. Undead swine. Who are you? Oh, for a minute, you still took an arrow, buddy. That's my Skelly. All right, okay. So downstairs is where we need to go. Yeah, all right. So we've got all the buffs on. We better be quick about it, or they're gonna run out. Get me in. What did it say? Frost, it didn't like it, the frost damage didn't do anything. Is that what it was saying? I think that's what it said. Right, Skelly, where you at? Bro, he's actually done me. And he's back on me, guys. Protect. Skelly, get yourself out here, man. I need you. All right, now what we can do, whilst he's locked onto him. Oh, shot! It's around about now where I'd be like, dragon shout! Outrageous. Alright, what does this do? And summon a guardian. Alright, you ain't gonna fuck with this guy. This guy's gonna fuck you up. Heal major wounds. I can't even cast it. Alright, here we go, here. Oh my god. Am I supposed to fight them? Get out of there, bro! Oh my god! I might have to go and buy some potions or brew some myself. I might even be able to brew some on the fly. All right, we're like I said, we're using all the bullshit, guys. We're fighting our way out of this. I have a novice. What's that thing called? Yeah, damage. Yeah, stuff like that will do the trick, right? There's another one down there. Oh man, we are in trouble, man. We are in some serious trouble. What we might do is, if I can fully fucking charge this Valkin Stone. Yeah, I want to use it though. Wait, if I go to the weapon and I say, how do I restore it? Oh, because it's... Oh, I can't. Because it's enchanted. Is that what I'm learning? If anyone knows how I can restore this. I mean, unless I try another soul gem. Hold on, maybe that gem wasn't it. Man, this pack is full of shit. Yeah, like a petty soul gem. What would that do? Use one. Because this stuff slaps. So this will put them down. Can I? Man, that's long-winded, ain't it? Have to go and do that. Hold on. Where would they fucking be? Has weak poisons, yeah. I don't know if the poison was the poison. Did it look like the poison was doing much? I hope it was. Oh man. If you can get that Umbra sword, it will trap souls in the soul gems, and then we're just constantly recharging them, you know? Here, we got three. Can I use multiple? Oh, there's none in there. Here you go, lesser soul gem. Alright. We'll save it there. We'll put all our buffs on. Frickin' hell. What would the Ghostbusters do? Who you gonna call, man? Certainly not Bez at this rate. All right, I've got half a tank. I've got I've got enough gas here to get us hopefully down to that next room. Enough juice. All right, I think Skelly did a bit better, yeah? All right, sneak attack. All right, we don't want to waste charges. All right, beautiful. Yeah, guys, this is what we needed. We needed this weapon. This weapon is nasty. We don't want to waste our shots. Good shit. All right, sweet. All right, that was beautiful. All right, we save. Exactly. Get the vacuum pack out. Boy, this stuff is insane. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about traps. I was just thinking about survival. Am I poisoned now? Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, Gambit likes the... Gambit said he liked the new one. I haven't seen the new one. But, like, the original's classic. I'm already out of juice. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Turn undead. They're already undead. Explosion. Sending him into... I'm sending him to battle alone. I feel so bad. You got this, Skelly. I'll just wait here, bro. All right, here we go. Grand Soul Gem, surely, right? I mean, it's worth it. This will do the trick, right? Recharge it all the way. Boom. Headshot. All right, we're triple tapping them with this. We save it again because... All right, that was an ordeal. Let's get this open. I want this mission over with. I thought, oh man, we'll do the main campaign. It'll be so fun. I can't wait to see what Martin, if we can get Martin on the phone, what adventures we can get into. And this has been like some fresh hell. What's wrong with this mission? Anime lover, welcome on in. Hey, who? Well, you know what? Anime lover, you're not wrong, bro. Why should I shy away from a challenge? Right? We can handle this. Backstab. Wait, mate, you fucking go down, bro. You freaking go down. Amulet of what? Fortifying block. Who's this guy? Anime, it's good to see you, broski. You have freed me.
Have freed me. Now,
yeah, we went sappy sappy.
Complete my lord's last request.
Ghost of Raelus. Who are you? What happened here?
And I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's scepter to discover what evil had defied.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is meant to be like a holy place or something, you know? A sanctuary. It's full of scum and evilness. It's just a little challenging anime, that's all. We're having fun with it. But we rose to the occasion. We found a workaround. We used our brain things. Our brain box.
The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine of Tiber's scepter.
The Underking. I don't want to fight him. Should we fight him? Who are you?
I was really
I better not tell him the bad news.
I do not know.
Rayless, why you've been having a party down here and doing whatever?
It feels
The Emperor's dead, bro. Should have been up there. They had me protect him instead, and that was a freaking... That was a bad idea. He's like a happy ghost. He's really not. Poor guy.
he departed.
But he owes us a favor. Is what he does do. He owes us a favor, chap.
Preventing any from
We freed him
at the shriek
from his skeletal prison.
of Tiber Septim. Over the uncounted years of our slavery here, we have
I believe that we can undo the Underking's evil magic.
to complete my duty to my lord, Tiber Septim. Free my brothers, and together
Does.
we may be able to lift the Underking.
We had his back, bro.
Farewell.
Oh, he's just leaving. No reward. Quest updated. Blood of the Divine. What's that? I should free the spirits of the other cursed blades of Sanctuary so that they can help dispel the Underking's evil enchantment. Is that part of this? I think it is. I have to help him, chap. Alright, let's hope he's strong. Yeah, that'll have to be 2 favors you owe us for now. Rayless, if that is even your real name. Imagine if he was actually a servant of the Underking and he's luring me down here. Oh, this is going to be mental, eh? This is going to be nuts. What does he look like, you think? I'm picturing, like... Oh, I don't know what I'm picturing here. Like the King of the Dead in, like, the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, you see them spirits, Rayless? Have at it, bro. They're really weak. Let's go, Skelly. Oh no! He just ignores them. Oh, this is terrible. He's just like hell bent. Like he's like, okay, I know what my mission is. He's dutifully gonna go do it. Fuck everything else. All right, we go zappy zappy. I'm picturing a tiny goblin who's too strong for the other. Yeah. Enjoy, race. Die. All right, where'd he go? I felt like he... There's one on me. Where did he go? Down here? I felt like he went down here, didn't he? Alright, well, let's just hope that this... that this staff just never runs out of juice. Alright, where did he go? Did anyone see which way he went? He was elusive. I lost sight of him. Oh, he's gone down here. Here we go, guys. He's down there. It's fine. Alright, it's 3 hits for these guys with this freaking staff. This looks like the way I came. Listen here, mate. Listen here, Warden Carstaff. Yeah, he took off, mate. He went for a midnight stroll. Good lord, what have you got on you, bro? You must... He's got a key. What weapon are you beating me up with like that? And he's the tankiest skeleton you've ever seen. He's just freaking bones, guys. No armor on him, and he's tanking hits like that. Yeah, mate. And he's quick too. He was quite a quick walk, I know. Alright, they don't see us. We're just gonna... Stealth is our friend right now. We're low on resource, guys. Another one down there. Man. Dragon shout! If only I could just do that. This sword needs repairing as well. Wonder, do I have any other weapons? What's this? Alright, I'm gonna have to put this to use. Bludgeon someone with a mace. Someone's gonna get bludgeoned, chat. Because it's got some charge on it, I just assume that it'll do more. Shit. Ancient ghost. There we go. Oh, it's because our... Oh, that's why we're dying, guys. Because our sword's shit. Yeah, they felt it right then. You want some more? I just don't want to get too far down and get, like, fucking gangbanged. I mean, how far does this shit go? You guys better have a good sense of direction, because I'm going to need to know how, if anyone remembers how to get out. Dude. Turn yourself invisible is fatherless work, yeah? Get out of here, ghost. Gold? Oh, dude. Fucking die. Okay. Actually, you know what, guys? Now we've got this bad boy out. The freaking mace came out, and now we're freaking stoving them in. Is he down there fighting? Did you hear that? Who are you? Undead Blade. Are you friend or foe, man? Oi! Bro, that was way too quick.
You freed me. Free my brother.
Oh. Oh, okay. This thing's beating us up. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in here. Gold. Not bad, I guess. I could really do with, like, some decent armor. Where's he going?
I know you. You freed me.
Oh! Whoa. Stay away!
Okay, so he wants me to kill this guy, yeah? There you go. He has a katana. Oh wait, and a sweet shield as well. What was that shield there? Where's it at? Ancient. The fuck? Did I dream it? Chad, did you see a shield? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Guys, new shield, check it out. Wait, it's not bad. That'll do. Alright, I've destroyed the second of the cursed blades, guarding Sanctutor, freeing this spirit to help his companions lift the Underking's enchantment from the shrine of Tiber Septum. I should continue to search for the other... There's two more? Man, this seems like hard work, you know. This seems like a fucking old shore. Am I getting paid? Anything in here? Nothing? Man. So I guess you got to go through like every door. There's a chest in there. You know, back up top where we were originally. Oh yeah, we looted that. All right, he doesn't just lead me. Yeah, 4 favors, bro. What will our favors be? What are we going to ask of Vladimir here? Yeah, dude, lead the way, man. I don't know where I'm going. This place is a fucking maze. I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, this is the bit that's... I get it. Is there no loot? So it's just a dead end. Oh, yeah. No, not chest. So it's just a dead end. Oh, a bit of a shame he doesn't just lead us there. I mean, this is a good trail, isn't it? The dead, like, ghosts. So back up top, where we found that guy, there was like 3 or 4 doors. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to do like one by one. But man, how much charge have we got on these bad boys? Who knows? Maybe we'll get some like all right weaponry and armor out of this though. So maybe it's worth doing. What do we think, chat? Do we think it's worth doing? Oh, there's a chest in there. More gold. I mean, I said we weren't getting paid, but like, you know what? All right, we're up right now, guys. We're up over 10k. Isn't it part of the main quest line? Yeah, I know, anime. I know. But where we're going, bro, we don't have to bow to these demands. We can do whatever we want. Main quest line. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we want to do that, if we want to help them, maybe we freaking go on strike. See what Vladimir does then. He didn't want to help us. He didn't even want to give us a freaking map. Maybe that would have been the first favor. Oi, mate, can you give us a map so we can figure out where your mates are that are dead, that need help? All right, so look, we're gonna go round from left to right. So this was the first one. We just did it. And then look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, one of these is the way we came. We want to be a bit careful we don't get turned around. Yeah, this should be, right? Old wooden door to Sanctuary. So that might be the way we came. Holy fuck. Get out of here, ghost. You're taking up all my... You're taking up my... Oh, we shouldn't use this one here. For them little mini ones, because they ain't nothing. Strong potion of dedication. Yeah, that's what we need. All right, next. All of judgment. All the notes. Haul ourselves down here to kill some ghosts. That's what I'm saying. Main quest line, you say? All right. It needs to be done. Eat frickin'
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Unenchanted sword.
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer
Boy.
one, cheer one, cheer one,
Big old cheers. Thanks so much for the bitties. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mara.
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer
Oh,
one, cheer
double
one.
back, double back, double back, double back. Thanks so much for the bitties. What's in here, Ray? No, ghost, don't take a bullet for him. That was disrespectful. Okay. Alright, we're utilizing all of our kit. Some of our stats ain't even that high. Thank you so much for the generosity. I appreciate you. It's all going towards that new, all going towards that new GPU fund. Thank you, thank you. Listen here, you rotten ghost. What's that down there? Yeah! That must be the most fun a voice actor like ever has. Is doing like the action voiceover bits. I should look into that. Do you reckon I could do that, chat? Could I be a voiceover actor? Some steady work. Oh, we do have to go down there. But they don't know we're here. So you know what that means, mate. Hey, you think we could do it? Ring of the Night Eye. What's Night Eye? Anti-venom. Alright, you know what this means, guys. This guy's getting freaking popped from... This guy's getting death from above. BG 130 above. Poison of illness. I'm going to make him sick. Yeah. Make him ill. Yeah, you're sick now. Oh, man. That was trash. That did nothing. That was absolutely rotten. We just drop down there and fucking unleash hell. Channel our inner fucking Viking or some shit. We lock them out. Alright, goodbye. Oh, he's a ghost. He's just gonna go through it, isn't he? He's just gonna go through the door. Oi! We stopped him! Foiled by the door. Alright, he takes a little bit of a slapping. That's okay. Took a couple hits, didn't he? Sometimes I Oi, touch of fear. What's that? Sometimes I'll watch stuff back and I will have missed I think what was I saying, chat? Someone was sorry guys, someone was talking to me out of the corner of my eye there. What was I saying? Sometimes sometimes I'll watch like the stuff back and I will have walked by like chests, like loads of stuff. All right, fragment on what? We'll read that. Remonada. Here it is, touch of fear. Do you want to add touch of fear to your spell lit? Yeah. Magic. Touch. Skill level 2 low. We can't even utilize it. That's unfortunate. That's actually stink ridden. Alright, I tell you what, yeah. We'll do the main quest line. That's what we're going to do right now. But I would like to, once we're done with the main quest line, we'll do 2 other things as well, and then that'll probably be the end of like the whole like playthrough that I'll do. But what we'll do is we'll do the College of Winterhold, and then we'll do like the Thieves Guild, and then we better find some new games. Yeah, I feel like we're doing ourselves a disservice. North Wind. Oh, he had a cool sword. Oh, he had a cool sword, guys. Okay, it's all right. It's not nothing crazy. It's not bad. I mean, it does. So that one there did 15 points of. Yeah, it's not as good as that. It does 10 points of frost damage though. What's next on the agenda in ways of a playthrough Fallout series? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I could do that. I'll stick with Bethesda. We could do that. I might let you guys have some input on it. I'll put it up in the Discord and let you guys maybe throw some suggestions out on me. All right, we have destroyed the 3rd of the Cursed Blades guarding Sanctuary. I need to find and destroy the last of the Cursed Blades so that his freed spirit can help the ghosts of his companions dispel the evil enchantment blocking the way to the shrine of Tiber Septim. So yeah, you guys weren't lying. We actually do. This isn't optional. We actually do have to do this if we want to like finish the main quest. Maybe. I mean, we'll probably do something. I mean, it's all treading, not treading water, because this has been touched on. This isn't treading water at all. I mean, Elden Ring's got a new thing coming out, so maybe Elden Ring. But obviously we're just kind of biding our time really, because obviously everyone's thinking, most content creators anyway, He's just ignoring him. I'm thinking about GTA. Right? So that's next year. And we're going to do a ton of stuff with that. And I expect you guys to be on it with me, you know? We'll do some freaking crazy stuff together and raise hell online. Maybe even get our own server. All that kind of good stuff. At the minute, though, I don't want to fight him. Yeah, Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. That's another good point. Swedish, thanks for saying that, mate. I have all of my old VODs from Elden Ring. So if you are Elden Ring fans, make sure that you are subscribed over on the YouTube channel. Make sure you're ready for that, because that'll be the next. I'm just going to put them up in order that I played them. I think I've got like 10, somewhere in the region of like 3 hour, 4 hour, maybe a max 6 hour VODs from the original playthrough. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool content to look back on, you know. All right, there's dead bodies here. This has got to be the way. Yeah, Elden Ring was dope. So yeah, we'll definitely tag back in on that. Got that set up a couple of days ago. Gave myself a migraine. Sorry guys, that's really rude. Sorry guys, that's so fucking rude. Sorry guys, I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy bear. Gave myself a freaking migraine the other night. Trying to fix Elden Ring. I uninstalled it without like removing the mods and stuff. Oh my god, he's actually following me. Get a life. Literally get a life. You are undead. Are you so petty? I think I want to be as petty as this guy when I'm dead. I want to like haunt people that were dicks to me, you know, and follow them forever, you know, make their life miserable. That's actually a freaking false flag as well. That right there is going to throw me off when I'm trying to find my way out of here. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it yet though. Anime, I don't blame you, man. You got to see if it's worth the money, because they are quoting a hefty price tag. So you got to see if it's something that, you know, we can afford in the first place, but also specs wise, can we run it? What's it going to be running at? Is it going to be is it even going to be a good game? I imagine it will be though. It's Rockstar. But like, so I heard a weird rumor, and I hope they're wrong. They were saying that they're quoting like 30 FPS. I'm like, how can it be? Giant door to the Sanctuary. They're trying to make us rhyme. Tomb of the Riemann Emperors. All right, we're going to go down there, see if the last one's down here. The budget for it was 2 billion. That's a lot of money, isn't it? All right, he's down here. He's down here. He's down here. Everyone's down here. Are they actually going to help me though?
Stand aside in the name of Tiger Septim and the Blades. Hinder me at your peril.
Oh, I'm not hindering. I ain't hindering.
Why do you disturb me? I must free the shore.
That could be another thing that we do. I freaking love Red Dead. I've never streamed Red Dead, and it's a game that I really love and enjoy. So that could be something that we do, you know, somewhere down the line, you know. All right, Vladimir, if you remember me, don't let me die down here. I'm gonna save it, chat. We're gonna save it before we go in. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Blood of the Divines. I have found the Shrine of Tiber Septim. Its entrance is blocked by some kind of enchantment. I'll have to find some way to dispel it in order to reach the armor inside the shrine. Imagine if we actually get to keep the armor. My speed is being drained. All right, what did we unlock? Any magic? All right, a minor dispel ain't gonna do it. Did they give us a spell? Breath of the Underking. There's definitely gonna be a boss down here. I can try a minor dispel. I mean, let's be honest. I feel that's gonna be a bit petty. Yeah. That's not going to do it. We need a little bit, something a little bit more sturdier than that. All right, bro, it is almost 3 hours over here, so yeah, no worries, man. Thanks so much for staying up late. I'm sorry it was so late. The inscription on the tomb is illegible. But thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Take care of yourself and have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great weekend as well. Thanks for hanging out when you could. Thanks, man. All right, these are all illegible. Here's a favor we could have asked. Can we give... Are they not going to give me any spells? I mean, they want my help, but they don't want to help. You know what I mean? Oh. Will do, Swedish mate. Will do, mate. Thanks again. Have a good night. Let's see. Memoirs. Swedish coming in clutch with the hydrate and the stretch. I'm gonna do it for you now, guys. Make sure that you are hydrating and that you're stretching. It's well important. What we've been at now? An hour. An hour's pretty decent, ain't it? Have you heard of Pokey Rogue, Bez? What's that anime, lover, mate? All right, big old stretches. Make sure you're stretching, guys. Goodness. And that's another thing we could get back into as well is some of the Pokemon streams. I do miss doing them. I had such a good time playing those with you guys. Kind of miss it. All right, guys. Sorry, I was taking a bite to eat. It's a fan-made roguelike Pokemon game. Yeah, it sounds right up my alley, mate. It sounds pretty sweet. So it does sound like something that I would enjoy. Yeah. Some of the Radical Red that we played a little while back, if any of you guys can remember that, that was fan made, but arguably you couldn't even tell, you know, unless I said. I'm looking for. Here we go. This is Mortar and Pestle. I'm hoping that I can make a health potion of some description. How's everyone doing anyway? How's everyone's Friday been? Hopefully you guys have been doing good. How's everybody's weekend been? You guys got anything planned? Do anything nice for those of you that are celebrating Mother's Day? Because obviously Mother's Day weekend. Have you guys got any nice plans for that or do anything nice? We can drain health. That one does damage. Restore intelligence. Yeah, we ain't got the right stuff. Played it a little bit and thought it was good. Oh yeah. So how is it like? How does it play? So do you get to like pick your starter Pokemon and that kind of thing? All right, let's just take a little look here. Is there something that I missed in this quest? My day was good. How about my day was all right, man. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that your day was good. That's more important. It's all right, man. Same as any other. Hope you're doing good though. All right, so amulet we got. The katana we got, the north wind we got, and the shield we got, but none of that is. Was there another spirit? Potentially there was another spirit. Now there's 3 here, and they're all in position. And then it says the enchantment from the cursed blades is removed. Kill the undead warden. We did that. We definitely did that. And then it says to access the rest of the tomb and watch the blades ghost dispel. Maybe I just need to watch them. Maybe I'm just getting way too ahead of myself. I need to calm it down. Yeah, let's just watch them. Maybe they're working on it. It's like a powerful like enchantment, and they need. Let's see what they do. If I kneel down with them. All right, hang on. Let's put all the gear on. We have the shield. There we go. I can't place it like down like they can. Let me catch up with chat real quick. You start before a run. Nice. So we do get a starter then. Worth different points, and it could be a combination of up to 10. After that, oh, this guy stood up. I'll stand up. Anyone else? After that, you battle up to a final battle, which I believe is called Route 200. Each battle we consider one route over. Oh, that's interesting. That's different. He's standing up. Everyone's standing up.
I know you.
And he's sitting. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken to him. Alright, let's go down there and see what happens now. Trial and error, guys, because I've not played this game before, so I'm figuring it out as I go. Now, there wasn't anything on here. It says this is ineligible. Here lies Remen of Cyrodiil, crowned Emperor of Tamriel in the year 2812. He fell in battle against the Dark Elves, and in the 57th year of his age, after a reign of 39 years and 8 months, wanting a day. Right, nothing there, right? That will tell me how to do it. He defeated the Akaviri Horde and brought peace to Tamriel. And then that's ineligible again. Do we go back out? I mean, there's got to be something I missed. I beat the... Guys, there's a quest marker here. Alright, so we did miss something. I wonder what I missed. Maybe the enchantment itself? Because I know I killed a guy down there. And freed a guy. So maybe there's one more guy. Let's find out. There's only one way to find out, guys, right? Go and check it out ourselves. All we can rely on is ourselves. You know? Oh, yeah, we're missing one ghost, right? That makes sense, because it's like there's like a spot there missing, you know? I thought it was going to be for me, but I don't know. Oh man, that sword ain't doing. Yeah, that sword ain't doing too much. I'm gonna switch back to that shatter one. That was popping off. Wait, what? This was doing bits. Ah, here we go. Here we go. What's this guy doing? What's he got there? Flaming blade. Heavy armor went up. I don't want him to keep using charges on that sword though, in case we end up using it. Where'd it go? All right, Mishaxi's cleaver. All right, here we go, chat. All of the cursed blades of Sanctuary have been destroyed. Their freed spirits have gone to the shrine of Tiber Septim to try to dispel the enchantment laid upon it by the Underking long ago. I should go to the shrine at once to see if they succeed in their quest. All right, that's pretty cool. I should be able to follow him, right? Well, I keep thinking that, and then it doesn't let me. Disintegrate armor on strike. That's insane. That's actually insane. So we come up against like a real heavy armored like orc or something. Man, they ain't gonna stand a chance. Should we chat to him?
Have you seen
Ghost of Casnar.
or Valdemar? No, that was the dream. I'm awake now. I must fulfill my oath to the Emperor before I can finally rest.
All right, that's got to be the last guy, right? How's my mic sounding, guys? Is it sounding all right? Since I took the settings. Anime, you weren't wrong, by the way. Look, there's this guy here. Hopefully you guys have a nice weekend as well. Everyone in chat, hopefully it's a good weekend for everyone. Sounds fine. Thank you, brother. Thanks, man. All right, I'll beat you here, brother. We'll race. I'm gonna race him. Yeah, some loyal ghosts. You can't find that loyalty, bro. That shit's rare as fuck. Loyal to the end. All right, I'm gonna watch them do their thing. Where's he at? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have raced him. Here he is. All right. Take your time, Casnar. Cold night, mate. You know. All right, I'm hoping for like... Well, I was hoping for an epic cinematic, but that works too. I'm in! All right, the ghosts of the four cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine. The way to the armor is now open. I'm assuming this is the big boss battle, though, right? The undead king or whatever he's called. He's gonna pop out, scare the piss out of us. Wait, mate, imagine if we get to wear this armor. Have the armor of Tiber Septim. Now to take it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. All right, sweet, we outie. Activate. I probably shouldn't do that. Just start smashing buttons in there. All right, lads, I'm out. Thank you for the help.
We have fulfilled our...
Fairly well. All right, we're all happy. Everyone did what they came to do, you know. Hopefully this is the way out. It's a bit of a maze. One thing I quite like about Skyrim is that whenever you finish like a quest or like a cave, like there's always like a shortcut out, so you don't have to go back on yourself and go through it all again. But to be fair, look at all these chests I missed. Excuse me, sorry. Would have missed out on all this here loot. All right. How do we get out? Excuse me. There's got to be a way, right? Oh! One time we should like test and see how long it would actually take us to like lockpick some of them, just to see, because I bet you it would take me forever, especially like the higher level ones. When we first came here, I really struggled. I really struggled with these ghosts, but now look at us. Even the undead king didn't want to pop his head out and get a slap in or two, you know. We would have battered him, guys. He can stay dead. I'm not gonna. I might have spoke too soon. I might have spoke too soon. I don't want to face all these skellies. Ow. Shooting me in the back. That's a coward's way, that is. Currently unarmed. Oh, you reckon, guys? Hold on. Let's see if I can survive this. You can do it! Oh, mate. This is sketch as fuck. Going down the mountain in style. Did you hear about... Yeah, dude, pretty cool, huh? I saw some other stuff as well on social media, like, as well about, like, FNAF. I'm into DVD and stuff. It's pretty cool, right? And they're bringing The Witcher, the DVD, which is just kind of insane. I don't know. I might have to check that out. We'll see. I don't know. Timber Wolf. Don't make me do it, bro. I don't want to kill a wolf. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? How you find? Have you played any of it? Anime? Have you played any of it? The Tokyo Ghoul stuff? Should be. Alright, we should be Gucci. We should be able to get out there and... we can't. Fast travel, but no, not to be. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? It's like a Minotaur. Yo! What the fuck? Dude. What is he doing out here? What is he doing in the game? That's my first... I've not seen one of them before. My first time seeing those guys. He was pretty freaking tanky too. And the much... I haven't really played too much of it, and the much I have didn't go against him once. Oh, yeah. I always used to make a joke about... in the PTB, like, there was always a guy who was just like... He was a career clown. And he would play clown no matter what, even on the PTB, like... Maybe it wasn't just one guy, like multiple people that would do that. But like, they would play clown, and like, even on the PTB, and like, new killer would be out. They didn't give a shit. It's so dumb. Yeah, you think they'd want to play that more. I think a few people in chat were talking about the ghoul, like the new killer, and he was saying that he was like pretty rough to go against. So watch out. Watch out with that. I don't think it's gonna be a fun. Like, there's always like those killers that they bring in. Oh man, that's a sheer drop. That are just, you know, really unfun to go against. Sometimes though, you get a good killer that you enjoy running. Like, a good Oni chase feels great. What else? Good Deathslinger chase. Forgotten some of the killers now. Not sure. I haven't gone against him yet myself. Plus, they'll probably nerf him a lot. Yeah. Yeah, they're balanced. Do you play Rivals or anything? Any Rivals fans? Like, anyone play? I'll probably jump back on that at some point down the line. Played around 50 hours of Rivals back when it first came out. Yeah, what did you think, man? Who did you play? Alright, hopefully I can stop running now and freaking fast travel. They're still chasing me! Who is chasing me? Oh my god, it's another one. Look at how they run. He's not out. He's got some stamina too. He's got some lungs, chat. Got some dang lungs over here. Alright. Hopefully those horns can be sold for a bit as well. Squirrel Girl, Mantis, yeah, two good characters, mate. It was fun but aggravating game. Yeah, it really does benefit from playing with people you know. I feel like it's almost borderline unplayable, and well, for the point where I've had to put it down for a bit and take a break. But like, if you're not playing with friends, oh man, playing with randos is probably the worst experience I've ever had in like a team-based game where you're playing with people you don't know. Worse than DVD by a mile. All right, Martin, I have returned.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the armor of Tiber Septim?
I got it right here, brother. Look no further. I am victorious.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Geoffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Geoffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood.
Like it more than Overwatch.
Blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim.
There's something about it being like third person that works. You know?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkin stone.
Oh, I think I have one.
You may have run across lesser Welkin stones.
Oh.
They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins, but a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by.
My bad,
they
of
have
course.
been plundered one by
myself.
one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumored to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Alright, tell me about this place, brother.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful. The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone, but they've all been plundered over the centuries. All but one. The great stone of Miskarkand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls. But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance. It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miskarkand.
Interesting.
Miskarkand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil. It was the capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms. You might find glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it.
Alright. What?
Be careful, my friend. I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miskarkand is not to be taken lightly.
Not to be trifled with. Got it, got it, got it. Alright. Man's been doing some reading, eh? Alright. Noted. Alright, well, that's our next mission. But that is probably going to be... That is probably going to be, guys, for the next stream. I'm probably going to wrap it up and let you guys enjoy your weekend with your family. Go see your mothers on Mother's Day. and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, guys, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and all those good things that help me out on the algorithm. It really does help me out when you guys do that. All right, guys. Yeah, I really hope everyone has a nice weekend. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. There is a possibility